The way it goes is this sheet's going to be due tomorrow. I'm going to go through at least half the questions. Yeah. The way I do my reviews is I'll go through half the questions probably, and you guys are responsible for probably the other half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for a volunteer named Cassie to look at the first page and pick your least favorite question, and I'll do it on the board. Anyone will do. G. Works for me. Okay, so we'll do G as a class. Oh goodness, that looks frightening. Okay, can I get a brave volunteer? 0.4x plus 0.8 equals 0.1. Lisa, okay, guys? Can you take that here, please? Thank you. Go ahead.
0.4x equals 2x. 0.4x plus 0.1.
Be careful. Let's just do it this way first. When the 0.8 comes across, what does it turn into? Cross equal sign. Yeah, good. It's from the lines. Good. Now, I have to get that 0.1 from the right to the left. How do I do that? Oh, come on, guys. I'm going to use Spidey today. I want to get you guys in the zone. Jake, you're up. How do I get the x from the right to the left? What do I do?
Move it there.
Good. What does it turn into when I move it across?
Plus. Positive? Oh, of course, yeah, I knew that. But it went across.
Whenever you flip left or right, it changed from positive to negative.
Why is there a space?
Just because I knew there was a,
Okay, so
I knew
if it's already a negative, you don't need to.
Sorry?
So if it's already a negative, you don't need to change it?
Yeah, if the question was, okay guys, can I please go through here? The question was if it's already negative, yes, you still change it back to positive, flips. All right, it always flips. All right, what's 0.4 minus 0.1? Kendra, what's 0.4 minus 0.1? 0.3. 0.3x. 0.8. Okay, last step. This looks scary. Josh, what's our last step here to get x by itself? Not add. Close though. Right, so that's like 0.3 times x, so it's going to divide both of those. For tomorrow, I do not let them calculators on test days, and you cannot use your iPhones, devices, all that stuff. So please, if you can make sure you have a calculator, or find a friend other than me to borrow one from, okay? Or choose not to use a calculator, that's fine. What's 0.8 divided by 0.3? Kayla, did you get that? 0.8 divided by 0.3? Can you do that for me? 0.8 divided by 0.3? You're right, but yeah, 2.666. And if you want to leave it as a fraction, that's fine too. I think I'm going to move on to H, and then we're going to move back because H looks frightening. Okay, when I look at yeah.
Why you will mark 8 or negative? Why after that?
Oh goodness me. Oh, Mr. Sadler. So Jenny correctly told me, thank you, that it's a 20 divided by 0.3. Divided by 0.2, that's going to stick as a negative here. Okay? Alright. Now it's time to be brave here. We're going to do letter H as a class and we'll move on here. Okay? H has got all these brackets so it looks frightening. Okay? If I do 1,000, can I get a brave volunteer? This could be anyone.
1,000x.
No.
What?
So she said 1,000x and I said no, it's close to 1,000x. You have to also remember that means 1,000 hits both the x and the -3, right? So it's 1,000 times x, which is 1,000x, and then 1,000 times negative after the -3.
He was asking for the whole first part. You just said the like half of it.
So 1,000 times x.
Okay,
Okay, all right.
God.
Then can you be brave for me? 400 times 2x plus 3. Yeah. And 1200. Okay. Now, I don't know if you did that with or without a calculator, but 400 times 2 is 800, and then 400 times 3, so 4 times 3 is 12, 2 zeros. And Judy just joined us here. We're handing this in tomorrow, so I'm going to do half the questions on the board. Someone else will get them down, and then you got the rest do for yourself. Tomorrow's our test, right? So. All right, finally, 400 times 4x minus 1. It's going to be brave.
1600.
Yeah, 1600x. And then minus 400. Okay, if you're able to do letter H, you got nothing to worry about for the algebra there. Are there any questions what happened there? 1000 times x is 1000x. 1000 times negative 3 is negative 3000. 400 times 2x is 800x. 400 times 3 is 1200. 400 times 4x is 1600x. 400 times negative 1 is negative 400. Am I cruel by giving you big numbers? Yes. Okay, yes, I'm a mean human being. I can come right out and say that, okay? But okay, that's all there is there. Okay, we're not picked on yet. Kira, suggestions for how to continue from here? What can I do? What can I do here? Because this is looking messy. I'm a little frightening even. No. I like what you're trying to do here. The problem is, so right, there's an x and there's a number, right? So what you can do, if you want to bring the x's together, you can do that, right? Or if you want to bring the numbers together, you can do that. Any suggestions here?
No.
Yeah, Fred?
Like the 1600x
Yep.
minus 4, or yeah, minus 400. Smash.
Yeah, okay, let's maybe just do this a little different way.
100x negative 800x equals 6. No.
Okay, okay, this is an optional step, but I always put it in, because for me, this is way too complicated. What just happened?
You just moved all the x's over
I put all the x's. Why does it make sense? Why is it easier to write all the x's together and the numbers together? Guys, please?
because that's going to be
You can quickly combine them. What's 1000 plus 800?
1800.
1800. So now this is 1800x. Negative 3000 plus 1200. Yuck. Negative 3000 plus 1200. Oh, negative 3000 plus 1200?
Wait, what?
Negative 3000 plus 1200? Yeah.
Would it be, it looks like it's negative.
Yeah, it's a negative, yeah.
Negative, 15,000.
A little rough. I'm going to pause the video here. Okay.
It would be,
Ah! Sorry, of course the internet didn't hear me say, ugh. I'm saying, ugh.
x equals,
Well, what do you want to get rid of here? What are we getting rid of from the left?
I need 1800, x
Yeah.
minus 1600
Ooh, I love it.
equals, negative 4.
Yeah. You can do it. You can do it.
Plus
Right on. Plus 1800, but yeah, awesome. Excellent. Tremendous even. Okay. You did 2 steps in one there, which is good. Okay, but you remember the positive 1600x on the right becomes a negative 1600x on the left. Right? They're just flipping sides. And then, yes, I'm being mean on purpose, Quinn, with these huge numbers. Quinn, you're going to be my adder today. What's 1800 minus 1600? 200.
You said adding.
Well, whatever. 1800 minus 400 is? 1400. All right. rather than pick on you, so I'm pick on you yesterday. What's the last step to solve for x? H. So last step here. Third x equals 1400. Yeah, divided by 200, right? Although the numbers are huge for both of these, they're really, really big on the right and really, really small on the left. It's still the same x equals 7. They're really, really small on G, really big on H, but it's the same stuff. Okay. So again, there will be probably, this is probably about twice as long as your test. That's why I set up the assignment. These assignments are about twice as long as your test. Right? So there's 8 questions on the first page. There'll be 4 algebra questions probably on the front page of the test. All right. Good. Let's stop that video and keep moving. I'll give you a second to take a breather. Save that first. I'll give you a second to, whoops. Ah.